Question 19, we want to graph the pair of equations on the same axis. So we have our first equation, and then we have our second equation. So let's take a look at the first equation. First equation is 4x minus 3y, which is equal to 5. And what we're going to do is we're going to solve for y. So we're going to subtract 4x to both sides to get negative 3y, which is equal to negative 4x plus 5. And then we're going to divide everything by negative 3. So we're going to get y, which is equal to positive 4/3 x minus 5/3. Let's take a look at equation number 2. We have 9y minus 12x, which is equal to 9. So we're going to subtract, or at least add 12x to both sides. So we're going to get 9y, which is equal to 12x plus 9. Divide everything by 9, we get 12 over 9x plus 9 over 9, which is 1. And then let's reduce 12 over 9 to be 4/3 x plus 1. So in our first equation, we can see that we have a slope of 4/3, and we have a y-intercept at 0, negative 5/3. And then in our next equation number 2, we can see that we have a slope of 4/3, and we have a y-intercept at 0, 1. So we're going to go ahead and then graph the second equation. It has a y-intercept at 0, 1. So we're going to plot 0, 1. And then we're going to use our slope, and it tells us to go up 4. So we're going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4. And then to the right 3. 1, 2, and then 3. And then we're going to do the same thing. We're going to go down the opposite direction. We're going to go down 4. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then to the left 3. 1, 2, and then 3. So if we draw our line through our points, then we have our graph y, which is equal to 4/3 x plus 1. Okay, let's graph the next one. So in this one, we have negative 5/3. So what we may want to do is we can take a look on the calculator. Okay, what does negative 5/3 look like on our calculator? Well, if we take negative 5, divide that by 3, we get about negative 1.7. So that means we're going to take 0 and go down to about negative 1.7. And so that means we're going to go up 4 and then to the right 3. So we're going to go up 4 and then to the right 3. So 1, 2, 3, and then 4. So if we want to, we can add 4 to this. And that gives us positive 2.33. And then we're going to go to the right 3 units. So about 2.3 is kind of like here. And then we're going to go to the right 3. So we're going to go 1, 2, and then 3. Okay? And then likewise, we're going to go down 4. So we're going to take our negative 1.677, oops, sorry. And then subtract 4. And that gives us negative 5.6 6, 6, 7, so it's about right here. And then we're going to go to the left 3. So 1, 2, and then 3. So now we're going to connect our points. And then create our line. And that line represents y, which is equal to 4/3 x minus 5/3. So we can see by graphing that these two lines are parallel. But what also tells us that is that we have the same slope of 4/3 with different y-intercepts.